Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to kick off our first series on the animal library. Join me, Mr. Leo the Lion, as we dive into the top 7 books I've devoured this year, 2024. Let's get started. The first book is Open When, for Julie Smith. This book is for all of us, for ourselves when we need to find a way out, for our children as they leave the nest, for our friends who live far beyond our reach, and for our family when we can't find the words to say. This is the book that explains life's twists and turns when things start to get complicated. Open When, the indispensable companion to Dr. Julie's worldwide best-selling book «Why Didn't Anyone Tell Me This Before?» Зрение, которое научило нас навыкам, которые позволяют будущему обеспечить нашу психическую здоровье. It's the book to turn to when you find yourself in the eye of the storm. This book contains a series of Dr. Julie's Open When letters to help navigate moments of overwhelm, confusion, or self-doubt that we all face when life gets messy. Each personal letter offers calm, clarity, and a laser focus on the best way forward, and every personal letter is followed by real-time tools to help you reframe the situation and decide on your next move. Each chapter covers a new scenario, the universal problems that each of us is likely to face at some point. So, whether you're struggling with stress, pressure to perform, dealing with difficult people, trying to adapt, making big decisions, arguing with your partner, or big feelings causing anxiety, Open When gives you the words you need to hear to get back on your feet, feeling empowered to face whatever life throws your way. The second book is Self-Help. This is your chance to change your life. Are you ready to unlock the greatest resource of your life? Gabby Bernstein has written the ultimate self-help guide, offering a revolutionary practice to radically shift your core beliefs and connect you to an infallible inner guidance system, the energy of self within you. In this groundbreaking book, Gabby demystifies the power of internal family systems, IFS therapy, taking its life-changing teachings out of the therapist's office and into your everyday life. You'll discover how extreme patterns like addiction, rage, pleasing, or constant self-judgment often develop as ways to suppress old feelings of inadequacy, shame, or fear. Once you bring these patterns into the light and care for them, healing happens swiftly. True to her gift, Gabby has translated the principles of IFS into a relatable, step-by-step practice. Sharing her signature wisdom, her calm presence, and her own lived experience, she guides you through a simple 4-step process to help you compassionately care for yourself, resolve inner conflicts, and transform your self-perception. As you learn to approach your own behaviors, thoughts, and beliefs with curiosity, love, and understanding, you'll start to see yourself through the lens of self-compassion, clearing space for miraculous shifts. In Self-Help, you'll discover 1. Gabby's 4-step check-in process to transform the patterns that have held you back. 2. Relatable, practical tools that fit into your actual life instead of hours of contemplation. 3. Lasting relief from the negative stories you've been playing on. Repeat. 4. A practice you can apply anywhere, anytime, to connect with self-energy for instant relief. In Self-Help, you'll discover 1. Gabby's 4-step check-in process to transform the patterns that have held you back. 2. Relatable, practical tools that fit into your actual life instead of hours of contemplation. 3. Lasting relief from the negative stories you've been playing on. Repeat. 4. A practice you can apply anywhere, anytime, to connect with self-energy for instant relief. Self-Help is the culmination of Gabby Bernstein's extensive experience as a motivational speaker, spiritual leader, and best-selling author. Her unique approach, rooted in love, compassion, and authenticity, has resonated with millions of readers worldwide. In these pages, Gabby empowers you to become your own inner healer. This is your chance to change your life. The third book is The Psychology of Money. Doing well with money isn't necessarily about what you know. It's about how you behave. And behavior is hard to teach, even to really smart people. Money, investing, personal finance, and business decisions is typically taught as a math-based field, where data and formulas tell us exactly what to do. But in the real world, people don't make financial decisions on a spreadsheet. They make them at the dinner table or in a meeting room, where personal history, your own unique view of the world, ego, pride, marketing, and odd incentives are scrambled together. In The Psychology of Money, award-winning author Morgan Housel shares 19 short stories exploring the strange ways people think about money and teaches you how to make better sense of one of life's most important topics. The fourth book is The Power of Positive Thinking. This book is written with the sole objective of helping the reader achieve a happy, satisfying, and worthwhile life. Norman Vincent Peale. The precursor to The Secret, The Power of Positive Thinking, has helped millions of men and women to achieve fulfillment in their lives. In this phenomenal bestseller, Dr. Peale demonstrates the power of faith in action. With the practical techniques outlined in this book, you can energize your life and give yourself the initiative needed to carry out your ambitions and hopes. You'll learn how to 1. Expect the best and get it. 2. Believe in yourself and in everything you do. 3. Develop the power to reach your goals. 4. Break the worry habit and achieve a relaxed life. 5. Improve your personal and professional relationships. 6. Assume control over your circumstances. 7. Be kind to yourself. The fifth book is Why We Sleep. Unlocking the Power of Sleep and Dreams. Neuroscientist and sleep expert Matthew Walker provides a revolutionary exploration of sleep, examining how it affects every aspect of our physical and mental well-being. Charting the most cutting-edge scientific breakthroughs and marshalling his decades of research and clinical practice, Walker explains how we can harness sleep to improve learning, mood, and energy levels, regulate hormones, prevent cancer, Alzheimer's, and diabetes, slow the effects of aging, and increase longevity. He also provides actionable steps towards getting a better night's sleep every night. The sixth book is Think Again, The Power of Knowing What You Don't Know. Think Again is a book about the benefit of doubt and about how we can get better at embracing the unknown and the joy of being wrong. Evidence has shown that creative geniuses are not attached to one identity, but constantly willing to rethink their stances, and that leaders who admit they don't know something and seek critical feedback lead more productive and innovative teams. New evidence shows us that as a mindset and a skill set, rethinking can be taught, and Grant explains how to develop the necessary qualities to do it. Section 1 explores why we struggle to think again and how we can learn to do it as individuals, arguing that grit alone can actually be counterproductive. Section 2 discusses how we can help others think again through learning about argument literacy. And the final Section 3 looks at how schools, businesses, and governments fall short in building cultures that encourage rethinking. In the end, learning to rethink may be the secret skill to give you the edge in a world changing faster than ever. The seventh book is Atlas of the Heart, Mapping Meaningful Connection and the Language of Human Experience. In Atlas of the Heart, Brown takes us on a journey through 87 of the emotions and experiences that define what it means to be human. As she maps the necessary skills and an actionable framework for meaningful connection, she gives us the language and tools to access a universe of new choices and second chances, a universe where we can share and steward the stories of our bravest and most heartbreaking moments with one another in a way that builds connection. Over the past 2 decades, Brown's extensive research into the experiences that make us who we are has shaped the cultural conversation and helped define what it means to be courageous with our lives. Atlas of the Heart draws on this research, as well as on Brown's singular skills as a storyteller, to show us how accurately naming an experience doesn't give the experience more power. It gives us the power of understanding, meaning, and choice. Brown shares, I want this book to be an atlas for all of us, because I believe that with an adventurous heart and the right maps, we can travel anywhere and never fear losing ourselves. We've reached the end of our episode for today. Join me in the next part of our series on the top books of 2024. Share your thoughts in the comments below about your favorite book from today's list. This is Mr. Leo the Lion signing off. Until next time.